Welcome back to Hatoful Boyfriend Christmas Part 2.
Ugh.
I denied Mike from eating chips on recording. I feel bad now. Alright, we're going to the High Society Seagull Department Store. Jesus Christ.
Let me see. Aww.
It's adorable. Look at it, look at it, look at it.
Look at his soulless eyes.
Department stores always feel a little unrealistic, a little decadent maybe. It makes it so hard to go in, I guess. Okay, this is me. They're okay. Actually, you know what the good news is? You could probably mute your mic and eat your Doritos, because I feel like it's going to be me talking and yelling at this woman. So unless a new character comes in, you're in the clear. Unless you want
I
comment.
think there is. I think there is.
Yeah. They're okay, really. Just don't think about that and it'll be fine. Did I say that out loud? I thought that was in my head. He? Yeah. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, exactly. He read my mind? More importantly, we need to ask the clerk about the thefts. What the fuck is going on in this game? Right. Excuse me. Oh.
Yes? May I help you?
Oh, I know what you should do, but... Oh, okay, next character.
Do you know where you are, young lady? You're a girl?
What? This is the High Society Seagull Department Store, right? I guess it's called Hatoful Boyfriend, so I guess that you're the girl. I'd help.
That is correct. The High Society Seagull Department Store. Say it once more. With feeling.
The High Society Department Store. The High Society Seagull Department Store.
Good. This store is of high society, by high society, and for high society. It's no place for obvious low society humans. Please leave.
I guess we're human. That is blatant. This is blatant speciesism. I hope you're ready to swallow your words and defend them with steel, cretin. Draw, man, draw before I stick you like a rotisserie chicken. What?
Well, I never.
Calm down. I have a sodomy. By the way, I should probably use Ryoto's voice as like a man now because, you know, I'm actually the woman in the situation. But we're going to keep it like this.
Yeah, that's perfect still.
Getting into a fight here won't do us any good. Please, don't act like son. And just what does Okusan have that makes him so much more high society than me?
He's a fucking bird?
Please, we just want to ask you a question. We'll leave right away. Did the Christmas thieves really break into the store?
They did not break in the store, no. They were not allowed in because they're low society scum. However, as you know, the store faces onto the street. The 3 Christmas trees we had arranged outside were stolen.
Trees placed outside, just like at Torumi Cafe.
It's like the most
Yeah!
things to steal when they're outside.
Looks like they really are aiming for easy targets first. They seem to be quite crafty. I think this might get difficult, Ryoto. Oh, I'm talking out. Well, fuck, I'm in the wrong character. Ah, I can feel the thrill of the chase. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Right on time. I knew it was a good idea to ask you along. I guess.
The stolen trees were of little value. We have already sent away for new ones. Because we're high society, and we have money.
Do you think you can wait a little before setting them up? The thieves might come back.
True, but Christmas is almost here. If not now, when will we put them out?
Christmas trees are just as much rubbish once... are just so much rubbish once it's the 26th. They're not rubbish! You can use them every year. Were there any witnesses?
The trees were in a blind spot between security cameras, so alas, we have nothing.
Too busy staring down your noses to look out the window, were you?
I hope you never. Wait. I hope I never see you here again, young lady. Bitch.
Well, that was a disappointment. About all we found out from the thieves aimed trees, paste, and vulnerable spots outside. Maybe we should.
Like we already knew.
Oh.
Ooh.
What do we do?
Close.
All these pretty clothes make me feel out of face. It's out of place, not face. Stop reading my goddamn mind! He did it again.
Question.
Can birds even wear clothes like these? Are they just for decoration?
They're human clothing. I'm confused.
Shops are always so pretty this time of year. I feel like I'm looking into a different world. Oh god. They do look a little unreal. Do you like Christmas, Evisotomy? Why are you eating Doritos right now in the middle of our conversation?
Because I'm high society.
I was gonna say
He's my favorite character so
I would
far.
say you should absolutely make that a part of your characters, that you're just munching Doritos while talking. Wow. My family's Shin Buddhist, so I've never really celebrated it, but I do like it when every birdie's all festive. I fucking hate that pun. I'm not exactly Christian, but I like the atmosphere too. Actually, I don't think that many people celebrate for religious reasons anymore. That's why that fucking dumb bird French piece of shit was wrong. And there's all kinds of work this time of year too. I always end up really busy. You dress up as Santa, right? Yep. What? With a miniskirt? Yep. What? Why does Ryoto get all the female main character jobs? Ah, well.
Your voice is now fitting.
Too well. That must be fun. I like to try doing something cute and high school girlish like that sometime. That's gonna be taken out of context. I'm not sure how costumes are high school girlish, but I could refer you. We could go together next year. Cosplaying as Santa right before junior year exams. Just thinking about it makes my heart flutter. Ugh, sorry, I almost vomited after saying that. There's nothing more to find here.
Oh.
Let's look somewhere else. Alright, where to next? The thieves have gotten onto the news. If we ask around, we should find some eyewitnesses. Sounds good. Oh, we broke something. Huh?
Well, I never.
Some glass object splinters with a monumental crash behind us as we make for the exit. I turn around and... Merry Christmas! Oh, this is you. This is your character now.
No, what the fuck is that?
Your character, I don't know.
I want an explanation. How
Nope.
do I do this? I don't even know.
You need a voice. I need a voice from you. Just take a second.
Merry Christmas!
What are those? They look a little like doves, but not really. Are they? Maybe they are doves. In any case, a pair of bizarre white creatures are bludgeoning themselves against a number of glass Christmas trees and reindeer. What are those? Are they doves? I'm not sure. I've never seen anything like them. Well, that's fucking terrifying.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Glass shattering and knocking. The creatures frolic through the Christmas display like fuzzy wrecking balls, leaving behind nothing but broken glass and lost profits.
There, the white children.
Oh dear, that's not good. You two, Where are your parents?
Merry Christmas.
In any case, I'll have to take you to the employees' lounge. High society does have rules.
Merry Christmas?
The creatures trailed dejectedly after the security guard. What are those? I can't believe people let their kids run loose like that. I'd love to see parents faces when they get billed.
So are these birds small or are they giant people-sized birds?
I don't know. Imagine it's again. I figured everything was tiny, but apparently we're human. So I'm gonna go with like everything's human-sized and they're just tiny birds. I guess Christmas gets everyone pretty excited. Sort of like demons which rampage during the full moon. Huh?
That's a little
Out there. Realtor and I spent some time asking around town, but no one had ever caught sight of the thieves. Apparently trees aren't just being stolen from outside, but from inside houses as well. If only we knew what the culprits looked like. You think it's the two birds?
Saw them.
Hey, you think it's the two birds? Oh, look at that. That's adorable.
Oh, okay. Wait, let me just remember.
What was his voice?
He had many voices.
It's been literally 20 minutes.
For your efforts.
That's actually pretty close, I think. We searched around where we had the tree, but we couldn't find any clues. I'm sorry, Mr. Urushihara.
Just call me Uzumaki.
No. You didn't see them either, Mr. Urushihara.
Correct.
You're still.
By the time Mr. K has gone outside, the tree was already gone. Ow, I'm swinging my head back and forth. That said,
Was there something else?
please look at this. Mr. Rabaru sent it to me a few minutes ago.
Mr. Urushihara prefers his cell phone? The fuck is that word? A smartphone. Fancy. Sure.
Not really. What do those things look like?
You mean these shadows are... You're up.
Mr. Rabaru said he took care of her before he ran her unconscious. And wanted me unconscious with me dead.
Suspicious shadows carrying away the tree. Must have been the culprits. Those silhouettes look awfully familiar.
Yeah,
But maybe it's just my
they?
imagination. Probably nothing. I wouldn't have gotten this far in the vicious food chain if I worried about little things like that. There are two of them,
Well,
then.
Wait,
They're awfully small. Though it's a little hard to see in this picture.
Mr. Rabaru said he always been one of those strange local phones, so it wouldn't seem that revolutionary in that particular high.
That does seem like him. This will help us a lot, Mr. Urushihara. Thank Mr. Rabu for us, too.
Thank God he's gone.
How is he doing
My
right
head
now?
hurts.
The zombie is taking care of him. Rabu always seem a little bit incapable, or like he's or like he's in a subtly bad position. Sort of like he's always stuck behind a background character, or stuck being a background character. There's probably jokes to the other ones, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not much, but we found a clue. We'll pick up the trail tomorrow morning. Later that evening, at St. Pigeonations, which is the name of their fucking school, I guess? I don't know. you want it or should I?
Salutations, Mr. One. It is rather chilly tonight, isn't it? It's starting to go thunder like the other character.
Hold on, I gotta... 1 second. You're still here? Sakazaki! Yuya! Oh, I'm gonna hate myself for making this decision. Have you been introduced? Or have you been instructed to leave with the other students expecting emergencies? That's you, right?
I know, I'm just trying.
I'm trying to emulate. There we go.
There is a little something going on, actually.
Aside from the unusual? Or from the usual? And what would that be?
There's been orders to investigate the Christmas thieves. High priority. Now I start to sound like the fucking...
That's the string of thefts involving Christmas trees, isn't it? Sorry, that's stuck in my throat.
I'm trying to figure out an accent because I'm using all the ones I already can do.
Mr. Yuya?
It,
Mr. Yuya?
It's not as if they're growing legs and walking away after all, and it's hard to imagine them spontaneously disappearing. I'm being summoned. So, you can use my character while I'm gone.
And what is the night of such a luxurious discussion of sweetie holiday love without a sparkling tree? I'm quite happy to take the job to defend everything the ladies and gentlemen of the town have worked so hard to prepare for this special season. You certainly seem eager enough. It's good to have a little zeal, but don't go letting your guard down just because the case in question is completely idiotic. We never know who may have laid traps for us here. Where? You know, here, wherever. Roger that. I'll carve it into my pigeon heart, Mr. One. I'll go take a look at a few things then. There is a tree here on campus after all. First I've heard of it. Where's it set up? In the student council room. You could see it from the grounds. Sakia must want to show off his big, fine, all-natural tree. Oh, baby, I love that tree. He doesn't let any birdie touch it, but you can always see it in his window. It's really quite childish. Nothing wrong with a little vanity while he's still young. To a point, at least. Anyway, I'll go take a look at the council room and then head into town. I'll send my report to HQ later. Adieu. The Christmas thieves? Stealing the town's festivity is hardly an admirable pursuit. I suppose I'll see if I can rustle up any gadgets to give Sakazaki a hand. That hurts my voice. The council room's certainly gotten some fancy renovations since Sakia arrived. But this is him I'm dealing with. It looks like sneaking in is going to be hard, but knowing him, he'll have never overlooked something obvious.
Jesus Christ.
What was that? Whoa! Bah, this could be bad. I smell explosives. What?
Jesus Christ. Explosives.
It's cold, really cold. The morning air this time of year is dangerous indeed. It makes my nose hurt. The birds are all in full winter plumage. I wonder if it's like wearing a down comforter everywhere. I wish I had winter plumage. Sadly, my skin is bare and tender as my heart. So, I might as well hurry up and get to school.
Yeah, you human plebeian.
Huh? There's an awful lot of activities on the grounds today. A crowd of birds is milling around the side of the building. I think it's a new one. I took care of the other one. You gotta figure out one for this one, man.
Stay calm, everyone. Still sounds like the fucking store clerk. It may be dangerous, so don't get too close. Let's make sure no birdie gets hurt, alright?
I fucking hate that pun!
I feel like he winked too while he said it.
Yeah. Mr. Naki, what's happened? It must be bad if you're up and about and wide awake at this time of day.
Oh, good morning, dogfish. Well, it looks like the thieves broke in, I suppose.
The thieves? Could he mean?
That's right. The Christmas thieves. Apparently they broke in last night. It seems they took the tree from the student council room, and they used explosives.
Nice work, Sakia. Nice flag retrieval.
What?
But Sakia looked so self-satisfied when he was talking about his perfect security. What happened?
Well, look up.
Up? As in up at the council room? Oh.
Jesus fuck.
Oh my god. The council room's window. Or rather, its wall has been blasted open. Wow, they're not just thieves now. I bet they had to break at least 5 or more laws to pull that off.
They certainly do want the Christmas trees. They would have been better off just asking him, though. Have you heard?
Huh?
Have you seen my cousin? Have you seen my twin brother from the Seagull Society?
The tree was placed near that window, right? If they broke in like this... Ah! I let my gaze drop as I was lost in thought, and I see something white on the ground. It's extremely hard to tell. It's mixed in with all the broken glass and bits of plaster, but it looks like some sort of fur. It's not a feather. It looks like something that came off a stuffed animal. Or maybe some sort of mammal. But I'm the only mammal in the school.
You did it! You
This
did
could
it!
be
You
a valuable
sleep!
clue.
You human scum! You did it!
Standing here won't help me find anything, though. I need to get to
Christmas
Sakia
hating
and
human
tell
fuck!
me exactly what happened. I might as well check a few other things out along the way. Where to first?
Why? You did it! You solved the case!
We don't know that. Anyway, we'll be back next time. More of this Christmas shenanigans.